further topics to discuss. We now move over to the United States, where the Trump administration has drafted a plan to deploy 1,000 Louisiana National Guard troops to assist law enforcement in cities like New Orleans and Baton Rouge, according to Pentagon documents reported by the Washington Post. This operation would support local authorities in high-crime neighborhoods with crime prevention, drug interdiction and logistical aid, potentially lasting until September 2026. The plan awaits approval from federal and state officials, including Louisiana Governor Jeff Landry. This move follows Trump's broader crackdown on crime, especially in Democratic-led cities, despite declining violent crime rates in many urban areas. Trump has previously sent federal troops to Washington, D.C., and indicated plans to deploy forces to other cities such as Chicago and New York. Last week, Trump also announced sending National Guard troops to Memphis to tackle crime. We're once again joined by David K. Johnson. David, what is Donald Trump trying to achieve here? We've just been told that statistics show that he's quite frequently deploying to these National Guard troops to places that actually have declining crime rates. Is he simply flexing his muscles over the establishment?
Donald is, in his own mind, our dictator. He's literally said that back on February 26th. And I've been warning people since 2011 that Donald believes he should be the global dictator. And he told the Atlantic magazine not long ago, "I run America and the whole world." The use of troops in this way is absolutely prohibited by something called the Posse Comitatus Act. You may not use American troops against American citizens, and you may not use them for domestic law enforcement. Legally, these troops can be used to protect federal buildings and other federal property, but they cannot be used for law enforcement. In Chicago, the governor, J.B. Pritzker, who is a possible Democratic presidential nominee in 3 years, has very clearly said we're not going to allow the federalization of Illinois National Guard troops or any regular military troops to engage in law enforcement. Now, how they're going to accomplish that is not clear, but he's been quite clear about it. But all of this is part of the effort by Donald to intimidate people, to basically assert if you don't bend the knee or at least sit back and go along, you will pay a price for this. And as a result, we've seen demonstrations all across America. Little towns like Appleton, Wisconsin, and big cities like Chicago, with people protesting these illegal, unconstitutional actions of the Trump administration.
Yes, David K. Johnson, thank you very much for joining us here on the program. Pleasure to get your insight. We now move over to the